We have Division 3, Week 5. We have got Squid and LoganJosh. First drafted map for the two players. So the two Nomads got banned. Splash Random, Four Lakes are the home picks. And Pacific Islands is going to be where we start today's proceedings. And if we wait the Civ draft, Squid is the people's hero. Picking up Splash Random. The problem with the people's hero in general, the people who draft the good maps, we have to barrack against them so that they can pick their home map. And it's a catch-22 because Squid is the hero for picking Splash Random. LoganJosh has picked Four Lakes. That's the opposite of what we want to be picking in this tournament. But we need LoganJosh to win a match. Otherwise, we don't get Splash Random. So, bans. I mean, that's pretty nice bans. We didn't lose a lot there. Granted, we pretty much have a land map in Four Lakes. So we saw polls in that last game we just watched. Portuguese the main highlight from the ban. Italians probably see some standard Wu, Dravidians, Persians, Japanese, Berbers. Did I miss anyone? I think we saw polls on Four... Oh, no, we saw polls on Arena before. Sorry. It wasn't on Four Lakes. Vikings, I did miss one. I always forget Vikings because I prefer fire ships. Byzantines, the next ban, and Persians are banned. Let's have a look. Dravidians, Lithuanians for LoganJosh. Berbers next for Squid. Let's see what else we've got. Bengalis. And Mongols. I like Mongols. Koreans, Japanese, and one more Civ to go. Saracens is my guess. Oh, come on. Franks. Franks it will be. Both these players are South Australians. So they are representing the best state in the country. I'm sure that won't cause any arguments. I think everyone's in agreement. South Australia, absolutely the best place to be. And now we await their start on Pacific Islands in Game 1. Alright, welcome along. It's Division 3 action here, the final week of the Swiss stage. We have got LoganJosh against Squid. LoganJosh is with the Bengalis in the west, and Squid has got the Dravidians in the southeast. Both these players are in a lose and you're out situation. For LoganJosh, it's a win and you're in. For Squid, it's a win and wait on the rest of the results to see if they make the top 8 in Division 3. So it's a single elimination top 8 after this. Those will be best of 5s. For now, we have a best of 3. We're on Pacific Islands. They start on their own small little island. They then have to migrate to the 2 islands in the middle, which has got a whole heap of hunt. Stone, gold, trees, everything you want, even berries, and relics. And tigers. The wood lines on the sides, I have seen them taken once in this tournament. Very unlikely. Game has to go into a late imp. However, I will say, this is a very juicy woodline. This is the best woodline you're going to find on the map. If you get water control, this is the woodline you want. Don't recommend it. It's a bit open, but hey, look, it's there. You could walk there, drop some stone walls, you're safe. You're safe. Just go for it. Now, you do also start with a hut, and that is because you'll be housed as you also start with a transport ship. So everyone gets to start with an extra 5 population. And they'll use those transports to scout around. Sometimes it'll involve bringing the scout over to the opponent's island. So LoganJosh hasn't done that. And you can sometimes snipe this dock villager. Now, I think both players are still on their home island with their scouts. What you'd want to do at a minimum is get a gauge on the middle islands and what they look like. Sometimes you can get some very lopsided sizes. So it does appear like the bottom one's got 6 gold patches and the top one's only got 4. So this bottom island is more likely to be sought after just by nature of the gold and the wood. And we'll see how they go about it. Both players, I assume, are going to go feudal age. Bit of a laugh there as the transport sits next to the fishing ships. Now we await feudal age. 5 on wood, 5 on wood. That's generally what you want when it comes to fishing ships. Should see 3 or 4. It's unlikely that players go more because the deep fish is very sparse. But then once you've clicked up to feudal, it can get very diverse. There's a few different ways that it can go from here. And Squid's currently queued up a few more vills. LoganJosh has gone up on 21 vills. Squid could unqueue one here, I think, and would be okay. Going to a second woodline, potentially? Does seem that way. Scout gets in the transport. And Scout's going to get in this transport as well. Off we go. Loom, and then up. And both players will make it up quite nicely. Squid's still got a fair few on food. But as I said, you can play this many ways. The most common opening, I think, is to just play double dock galleys. But from there, it can open up a few different options. You can jump across, forward dock, play fires. You can play fires in general, but if you come forward, you're probably playing fires. You can make some land army and quickly land. And put some pressure on. If the two players land different islands, then they're not going to play land army a lot. But if they land the same island at the start, maybe there will be some early aggression. Or you could be what LoganJosh is and not leave your home island at all. And just wait. The scout's out. But that's it. And it's going to be double dock galleys from LoganJosh. Wait for those to come out. Squid's up. Has a lot of wood and he's going to go galleys himself. As Dravidians, I guess you do get that extra wood coming out. It's going to drop 3 docks. Very nice. They all very close to each other, but that is nicer for the galley mass. Not as nice when it comes to the fish. Galley's going to chase the transport away. Come on. Okay, transport's getting moving now. Squid's the first one on the middle island. Blacksmith. Good timing on the blacksmith. I think that will be for fletching. And the same for Squid. Both players adding in galleys. And we're going to see some meta stuff for now. LoganJosh is now off to the top. Slight advantage for him with the res collected. And the vills are thanks to the Bengali bonus of getting 2 extra vills when you get to the next stage. And the other Bengali bonus, which is extremely nice. Oh, we're fighting? We're not fighting yet. We're not fighting yet. We're just passing. We're going forward. The other Bengali bonus, which is big, is the ship regeneration. 15 HP per minute. Quite good. Actually, LoganJosh, by the way, 21 vills, no loom. That's a nice build. He's done that well. Squid's got army at home. Fletching coming in. It'll be fletching v fletching. Transport got a couple of hits on it, but should be okay. And now LoganJosh is forward, and now this is where the map starts to get complicated as we look in multiple places at once. We've got 5v5 galleys on the east. We need a patrol in. Good. Getting pushed back a bit. Galley that's forward. The one forward galley for Squid. Mainly been a bit of a scout. It's going to go down eventually. I don't know if this guy was waiting to see if LoganJosh had landed. And now LoganJosh is going to see the bottom island. He's going to see the outpost. And Squid's galley numbers are actually the same. I thought he may have had a bit more being on 3 docks for longer. And it looks like the transport's going to go down. It's going to go down. Surely it goes down here. Yep. Transport goes down. LoganJosh will need another transport eventually. You do end up in a position on this map very quickly. And it happens in the blink of an eye. where you have so many vills here and then all your res is gone. You have better wood lines, more res, more options. Here, if you send, genuinely could just send all these vills, 16 vills, get them over in one hit. And it'd be good, but no transport now. Squid does have a transport, hasn't sent anyone over yet, does have a lot of wood. Thankfully, when you have wood, you can spend it very quickly. And, well, you can spend it with a market, but you can also spend it by queuing things up. Well, okay, he doesn't have a transport anymore. Ignore that. Both players are stuck now. There's no transports on the field, and LoganJosh is going to clean up the fishing ships. Spreading out. Squids has stopped on the vills for now. May need to figure something out here, but looks to have kind of lost water. Does have 10 galleys of his own. He's going to go forward with 6 of them. Does have Castle Age coming in, though. Alright, gets a Vill kill. He's going to harass the fish now. Easy snipes coming in. Another one goes down. His docks are in a bit of trouble. He's not queuing out of them either. So he's going to lose a lot of stuff here. Needs to keep these guys alive now. He's actually going to have a castle ready to go. Now that's interesting. Castle on the front, redock underneath it. Or castle in the middle. This would be a nice castle. This is like in that choke point, right in the middle. Yes, you're going to have some troubles here. But if you can castle this, dock underneath it, you can get a bunch of your vills out safely, I think. Gonna lose these galleys as well, and I think this is the plan. Yeah, it's right on the corner here, and I think it's safe. It's only 5 vills. If it gets seen, he is in a lot of trouble. But it's not going to get seen. The wood... If you see this, you got to start thinking, where is he? It's a sneaky castle, but it's going to be a pretty important castle as time goes on in this game. Going to lose these docks, but they're not going down fast enough, and arguably you'd let it go, right? It's a smart play because it's going to go up. Nothing's here. Castle's just going to go up. I would be asking, where did the vills go? Wouldn't know that they're necessarily on a castle, but it is a castle. And now there is a few res problems. I think he needs to redock immediately, though. Because this res is going to run out very quickly, and he can't even take this wood. Because these galleys could just harass. LoganJosh could add fish. There's not that many fish to take, though. I think only... maybe like 4 or 5 more would be handy. He can castle himself. And actually, he's going to come forward and castle here. But the Arumi are out. Yeah, and he's got to run back. So Squid may have seen these. Holy outposts. He's got Town Watch, right? Has to have Town Watch. Yeah. Scout will go down. They're getting slapped. They're getting... Scout got whipped. Now the Vills are going to have to run. So this should alert LoganJosh that a castle is up somewhere. He doesn't know where. You don't want to run that way, because that would be a problem. But yet, Squid's got no wood line. Well, he's got this wood line. So he needs to work his way back on water pretty quickly here. And he can drop another castle. Okay, so now I think the next castle needs to be here. Otherwise, oh god, can it really be there though? I think it needs to be here. I just don't know if it can be here. Yeah, he's going to try and fall. I think he might try... Oh, I got no idea. I don't know. He can't run. He's getting a transport ship. He needs to add fires first and at least push the galleys away. Because he's just going to run out of wood. He can add farms. Transport can come out, but what's he going to... How are you going to run from here? He's stuck. I'd be scared if this was... Yeah, okay, so he's found the castle now. Arumis are gonna... Oh no, Vils are gonna transport. Oh gosh, Vils are gonna transport. You have to just start by outposting, right? He does. Smart. I don't think Squid will win this, but... I think he's gonna... Oh, he's going to run under the car. Oh, no. Oh, that's lucky, but it's going to be seen now. And the Whippy boys are going to come in. And a second 5-Vil castle is going to attempt to go down. Workshop coming up, and a workshop coming up behind. Good, by both players. This field does not want to work. Okay. And now is it Rams behind here to try and push this down? I mean, the one TC is... I mean, Squid may even get Imp here. Squid's just going to sell what he's got whilst he has a market. I assume he's just going to try and sell his way to Imp. No, adding Rams. We're going to whip down some houses. Blacksmith is trying to get chainmail armor. It will. He's got no one on gold now. So, what do you do now? Do you try to make a run for it? With Vils and the transport? Test out to see if Ballistics is in first. And then just make a run for it. Because he's got no gold. I think the transport needs to try. Like, yeah, I don't know where Squid goes. He's got 16 idle Vils. They're getting attacked on the wood line. I think his best hope is using his... Oh, well, he's losing his 2 galleys now. And they don't even range. They must be on stand ground. I think Josh tried to fish trap. There was a dock here, wasn't there? That's odd. Outposts. 3 chonker. Siege chonkers are coming in. Only 1 on the other side, and there's no Vils here at the moment. Touch awkward. 4 now. This castle's in a little bit of trouble. There's still no movement down on Squid's base. The armored elephant here has been brought back. No, finish the castle off. You've nearly done it. LoganJosh loses his castle. Squid's going to go straight for the town centre now. Needs a couple of mangonels here, but there's nothing else. There's a roomies. The roomies will clean up the mangonels. TC goes down. Keep an eye on the food situation. He's adding more roomies. He's going to go in for the next town centre now. Still no reaction from LoganJosh. Is he here? He's here. He's clicking somewhere. The vills are just completely idle. I think, Mr. Dodo, I think everything's going to go down. There's a mangonel and a scorpion, but... And now the ramps are going to get in the... Does he know about the last TC? He knows about the last TC because the Arumis are getting attacked, unfortunately. You want to keep the Arumis alive. Okay, Arumis will go down. I think he's just accepted that those were going to go down and he's going to try and go imp. Please don't go imp here. Oh, gosh. Please don't. Oh, no. LoganJosh has gone imp on the TC that is under immediate threat. Actually, has he worked this? Sorry. Has LoganJosh figured out that this is the right TC to go imp in? I think Squid's going to go to the home island. Squid's going this way now. There is no way... No, don't go here. He's going to go here. Because he sees this. He sees this castle, so he's going to go here. So now... Because all the outposts are out. You can't wall this off. You have to Vil fight this, man. You have to Vil fight this and get the galleys in here. There's too many chonkers. They're just going to eat through the houses. You just need to Vil fight. Vil fight this off, man. Let's go. Vil fight and make your Ratha. As someone who never uses the Ratha, I would be making Ratha now. We need to make Ratha and we need to fight this off. What's going to go down first? Squid calls the something. That's a game. I think he wasn't expecting the galleys to come in and help. I was trying to get the actual HP on the elephants at the end there. Yeah, they were all going to go down. The castle was just going to survive. The war galleys came in clutch at the end. It's 1-0 for LoganJosh. That game was... That was going in slow motion above, people. We just saw a TC go down. We saw a castle go down. We saw another TC go down. The siege was here, and then it got transported here. And I think had he just walked around this way, he may have been alright. And gotten the castle down. But that was going to be it. It was always LoganJosh's game. He was always in a better position. He had imp. He was going to be able to get chemistry, and a couple of cannon galleons would have cleaned up on water. And then Squid would have had nothing at that point. Squid doesn't have an answer to cannon galleons. Well played. That's 1-0 for LoganJosh. We'll have a look at the stats briefly before we go on to game 2, which should be splash random. You can see the KD there. The eco situation. All the res that was collected, and it got to a point where Squid ran out of res on the home island. And didn't have anything else there. The text that came in. The world population timeline. And finally, you can see the APMs that the two players were at. That's game number 1 done. 1-0 LoganJosh. Time for game 2. I agree, Mr. Dodo. I think if he went in and kept the Arumis alive for just a little bit longer and went in with those Rams, I think he does clear this. And there were less at the time, right? And I think it was 2 Mangonels and 2 Scorpions at the start. He's eventually ended up with more. But at the time, he only had 2 and 2. Actually, he had 1 and 1. He didn't even have 2 and 2. It was 5 armored elephants. Where's the 6th one? Already, 6th one's here. So it's 6 armored elephants. We had 1 Mangonel and 1 Scorpion out at this point when he could have come forward on what was going to be the Imp TC. But then, losing the Arumis didn't help right here. But yeah, at the time, he would have he would have given it a go. Would have given it a red hot crack. But his main problem was that he couldn't get off this island. Like, at the end of the day, there's no win condition for Squid unless he's sending a Hail Mary with a transport ship or 2. If you went for a second transport, sent one way, sent one the other way, sent half the Vils one way, half the other way, and pray that one of them gets across, I think he has a better chance than what he's doing now. But all good. All is good. We'll look towards game 2. Hopefully we get a great splash random generation. I felt sorry for... Oh, hang on. I've got some comments here first. Let me just... They were chatting after the game. Switch that over. Weird GG with an S. GG with an S is blocked for some reason. Too sassy. Starred for me and I did say GG. There you go. There's the end stuff there. Welcome along to game number 2 between Squid and LoganJosh. They are playing on Splash Random and we got a pretty splashy map. We have Squid as the Koreans. We have LoganJosh as the Mongols. They have a Genitor, which we can see Robo say is the original Genitor. We have got a transport ship. We have got oysters, fish, amphibious terrain, demo terrain. Doesn't quite connect there, the water. But you got a lot of water around the sides. It doesn't look to be landlocked randomly. Different terrains as well. No ports in the corners by the looks of it. And as long as the water goes the whole way around... Oh, no, it doesn't. It's actually locked to here. It's locked here. But you can get through the middle. It's a bit random. Locked there. But the two players have got... boars. So remember, we do have Mongols. So the Mongols player will take these chickens faster, I think. And they'll take the wild boars faster. 2 boars, bunch of sheep, bunch of turkeys. More sheep. 1 boar. Ah, LoganJosh, pay more attention, boy. Oh, you can't see the other one. Look at it. It's hiding on that one tile. Shaking his ass out at us. He doesn't want to move. I noticed that sometimes. I've had one game before where the boar just never moved, and he was stuck on the one tile. I didn't explore. Goose coming forward. So does this man's got range then? 3 range. 1 pierce armor, 4 pierce attack. I want to see him throw something. Throw your thing, dude. Where's the other one? He's walking around out there. Ah, don't lose a Vil. Pay attention. Map looks fun. I think the map looks fun. I think it looks good. I think we need to see some forward docks. Don't run into the wild animals. Don't lose. I don't want to see the Genitors die until they attack. He's got a deep fish. Oh, but he's got nothing else out on this side. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's Squid got? Squid's got one as well. It's not super good. We're attacking? Oh, yes. Here we go. So he makes the sound of a militia. The sound of a militia and the action of a militia, but he's throwing a spear. Yes, man. Go. Do it. Do your thing. Do your thing, my guy. Love it. I love it. It's good. It's good stuff. This is the stuff that you'll miss if there's an ad break at the wrong time, people. Get around them. Yeah, they need a trained militia. It's a great point. If there's ever a reason to train militia, it's this. Does anyone have an advantage? No Civ bonuses helping either player out here? Be funny if there was. What are you watching, Boxers? I don't know what we're watching either, but this is brilliant stuff. These are the original Genitors that look like militia wielding their axes but actually throwing javelins. I think Squid's going to win this. There we go. That fight happens. Good stuff by Squid there. Gets the win. He gets to keep going. House. That transport's still there with a goose in it. Squid's housed. Would be a good time to click up, and does. The regular Genitor would have gotten the Mongol CA bonus. Attacking faster. Yes. That would have been nice. Hopefully Squids can stay alive to get some... Well, actually, this guy should get archer armor for free then, right? They get archer armor for free. Don't die to the... No! Take the sheep, but don't die, man. We need you to stay alive. We need you to stay alive for another minute and a half. Please. Just keep them alive. Second dock from Josh. Yeah, I like it. And now, actually, how much of the... He gets to see a fair bit of the oysters now. If you can get some water control here... Now, I don't think you can build on this land. If you can get some water control... You have a lot of long-term gold. There's not going to be a big need for relics. Actually, we didn't check relic situations. I think there's 6, 5. 1, 2, 3 looks like in the middle. And then you've got 2 closer for Squid here. 25 seconds, man. You can do it. 6 HP. You can stay alive. He's going to add another dock. He can steal these sheep if he wants to. Just don't die. 2 seconds. 1, and there it is. Armor comes in for free. Because he is an archer. Well, he's a Genitor. He's a skirmisher. And this is why Splash Random is a map that needs to belong. Oh my god, we're coming forward. We're getting attacked by the wolves. Does he have... He's got Loom. That's good. What are we coming forward with? He's got a barracks at home. I like this play from Squid. He's realised he can walk across, and he's done it before the ships are out. He's going to tower. Ah, towers. Oh no, he's run into another one. Oh gosh, it's so bad. But the Oneville tower here is going to work. And this is going to be unseen as well. He's come too early for the castles, and I love the towers. Fletching, this is brilliant. Immediately wall this one in, and this one in, and he can jump onto the second one pretty quickly too. Korean towers, it's good. He's on some safe stone as well. This can't get ranged. This is good by Squid. He's going stone walls as well. He's going to keep... That is staying alive for a very long time. LoganJosh is not close to clicking up either. He's going to have to abandon the gold. And where's his next gold? He's going to go to this gold. He's going to run into the same problem. The Genitor may save Squid here. You need to wall this up just as quickly as the last one. Yeah, that's good. And another one quick. Yes. Come on, Squid. Yes. Oh, no. No. Another quick wall needed. Oh, one more. One more. Tap it. Tap it. Tap it. It's good enough. It's good enough. But you're going to have to fight against what is going to be a guard tower very soon. Come on, Squiddy. Get the Oneville. This Oneville, she needs to do it. Needs to drop one more house. Does drop one more house. And one more stonewall piece. Ah, it's 21 Ville. He's forgotten to make Villes through all this. That's the problem. He's forgotten to make Villes. Ville goes down. So this guard tower will drop, but he's still got the other Villes. 19 Villes. We need to be working at home as well, Squid. The caster is allowed to get tunnel vision, but the players must keep looking elsewhere. This guard tower will go down, but he's got enough. He's got enough to keep going, right? Doesn't need to fight that. Just get a safe one and keep working your way through. This is good. He's got fletching. Unfortunately, that other Ville that was coming this way lost a friend. Yeah, Josh's eco is amazing. Look, he's fishing here. He can even oyster here if he needs to. And he can just take so much out here. So he's found the better spot for all the fish. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that with the thing there. But now we got, yeah, guard tower. Like, this tower push is okay, but we're not on food. So we can't make Villes. So this push has to do a whole lot of work. Because eventually, there's not much else going on here. And a workshop now? Yeah, he needs to take the oysters. I think the oysters will be handy. And if he's awake to it, he may even dock on the other side as well. He knows about the other side too, so he could dock here and do the same stuff on this side. This push is okay, a couple of scorps. But he's just got he's got res for nothing else. He's only got res for towers. And that makes me think that eventually LoganJosh is going to pull through and win this game. The walls don't work because you can just walk around. That's funny. So he's going to go, what, to the next gold mine? He doesn't know about this gold mine. But yeah, you can deny the gold, but just take oysters. Are we on oysters? No, still on fish for now, which is okay. Castle Age is in, and I think these vills are going to turn away. Okay, so this tower is going to get seen, and he's going to send the farm. How good are you, quick wall squid? How good are... Oh, that vill was selling. That vill was selling. The stone wall would have come in. And he's got to give it up. Rocket cart's out. But the vills have to run. And LoganJosh has got... He's got vision everywhere now. He's got town watching. I mean, Squid, you can try tower this one, but I can't see how this one's going to work, buddy. It's still 20 vills, and he was in a good position, but it's just about... The problem that we have is... These maps are hard, right? And this map is hard, and there's so many elements to it. I think... No, we don't. Not on... Still not on oysters. I just want to see him take the oysters, man. Take the oysters. Yeah, map is hard. There's a lot going on. Now, ideally, Squid was able to protect on water as well. If Squid was able to protect on water and do some more work on this side and fight water as well and bring a tower rush forward, maybe a less potent tower rush, he'd be in an alright spot. But now, the vills that he does have are going to try and try and try, but it's not going to work. It does have a bit of a push, but eventually, it's going to go LoganJosh's way, you think. I mean, he tried hard to throw the last game. Maybe he'll find a way to throw this game as well. His Mangonel's out now. Squid's got some gold, which is nice. Kaligrabowski, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the chat. 20 vills and a dream. It sure is. It sure is a dream. But Squid's going to keep dreaming. He's playing for his tournament life. This is the last game or last round of the Swiss stage. And he's allowed to play it out. And I have no issues with players playing things out. He's called the GG. Giving him the good luck next. And that is a win for LoganJosh. That is a set win for LoganJosh. And that should be a top 8 result for LoganJosh. And a round of applause for Squid. Squid bows out of the tournament now, but has put on a great show. Got a set win throughout the time as well. Played a lot of Splash Random, and we always are grateful for that. We're so happy with the people that played Splash Random. It's a great map. This was a good generation as well. We had some fun. LoganJosh is here in the chat now as well. And yeah, right on 27 minutes. Right on the 27-minute mark. Game is done. Well, good stuff. LoganJosh, that comment was at the fun that I was having as the two of you were having fights with your dudes. Your militia genitors. That's what Bog Sauce... It was as this was going on. I was zooming in hard on this fight. Watching these two just go at it. Actually, we can watch it again. It was an epic battle. I don't know... Did it look like this in the main game? I need to have a look. I need to see what the main game was like. Did you guys see a militia as well? Yeah, lovely. That's so good. And you're hearing the militia when you're playing? So these guys are wielding their clubs. And you're hearing the clubs. And... yeah, well, that's what Rapunzel was saying before. She just said it again there for you. Needed to throw the decoy militia. That would have been good. That would have been good. Yeah, good fun. Good fun. So, I did say that I was going to update the hub as sets were played. So we will do that and we'll get to see what it does to the ladder. So that is a 2-0 for LoganJosh over Squid in Division 3. The links to these tournament hubs are on my Twitch homepage as well. So if you need to have a look at them and you want to have a look at them, they are on the homepage. So feel free to go have a look in your own time. Sort by a map difference and by seeds. We have got LoganJosh goes up into 5th. So Kita, Kilbenji, and one of these two can still win, which means that LoganJosh could still finish 8th, but he's guaranteed at least 8th because Magoob and Buggy are playing each other. So well done, LoganJosh. You are through to the final 8. And yeah, have a lot of fun with that. Now, we can do division number 2. Let's do division 2. We're here. We still got some good viewership. We had a bit of a situation with division 2. Yep, thank you, Zach. So the situation that we have is in short, the result of Braids and Zach is a 2-1 victory to Braids. And the essential reasoning behind this was, as I'm sure Zach is not going to fight this. Zach was unavailable pretty much the entire time, and Braids was available essentially every night. We gave the 24 hours of postponement, delay. Zach became available, but after game 1, Braids had family issues and, yeah, personal reasons, had to jump off. Zach did win game 1, apparently. It happened whilst we were casting, so I didn't get to see it. Had Braids not rocked up at all tonight, Braids would have gotten an admin win anyway. We allowed the delay, and look, life is life. Life is most important. And I'm sure Zach's understanding in the sense that this set was meant to be played earlier in an ideal world, but yeah, Braids was kind enough to be available again tonight to try and get it underway and done, but life got in the way eventually, and we decided to let the game that was played stand, but the other two, it's still a Braids victory, so that's how that goes down. Now, fixtures. We have got, I'm going to write these in as we go along. We have got Saws v Braids. We have got Ace Leviathan versus Blue. Prawn the Headless versus Zach Attack. Improving Yeti versus Not there. Slaters. Matthew versus Jeremy V. Now, please double check that I haven't doubled up on anyone's fixtures here. Because if they do, then I have to redo them all. But fairly good with this. Actually, this is really funny what's ended up here. And that is my entire Ozdraft team. Matthew, Jeremy, Char, and Tricky. They're paired against each other. TDI has got Jake, and that will leave Thrillo up against Pancho. Saw's braids confirmed for Raya for 10:30 tonight. Oh my god! Yeah, after braids leaves, that would be a very interesting situation. Yeah. Bushels off the charts for Saws. It's pretty good. Ace has got some pretty good bushels as well. I'll just hit the refresh on what we've got here. Map difference and the seed. So that is how we stand heading into the final week of Division 2. There are you're likely going to need 3 wins. Well, you are going to need 3 wins. 3 wins is what's needed. So those with 1 win, you are playing for fun. You cannot get in. And I think the bottom 6 are all paired against each other, which means there's no one here that is impacting anyone above. And everyone above is still a chance. I'm not sure on Chipmunk, just given the low butch holes. But I think everyone is a chance in some fashion. Those who are able to figure it out quicker can tell me whether those at the bottom can actually still make it despite their bush holes, because they're all kind of playing each other. So Yeti, yeah, so Zach's playing up against Prawn, but Yeti, so Yeti can win, Zach can win, Matthew can win, Hexy can win. Hexy's got Chipmunk. Slaters has Yeti. Yeah. So there can be 4 winners of those on 2 wins at the moment. Which means, yeah, you need 3 wins to get in. And if 3 of them win, yeah, so I guess Chipmunk can make it, because there could be a situation where only 3 of these players win. And therefore Chipmunk could be one of those 3 and be in 8th. Oh, Hypnos, thank you for the follow. Missed that before, but thank you. Welcome along. And right at the top, we've obviously got Saws, Ace. So Saws playing braids, Ace playing blue. Top 4 all playing each other. I don't think those players are in danger. Prawn is in danger, actually. Because the butch holes is low. Oh, we're still looking at the logo the whole time. No one said anything. I switched away. People, thank you, Rapunzel. It's been a 4-hour stream. So, as I was saying before, yeah, Chipmunk can still get in because there's 7 people on 2 wins. And that means we could get, yeah, 3 of them can win, but 4 of them can win, so goes each way. Prawn's in 5th. Prawn has, Control Z that. Prawn has 3 wins, but low butch holes, which means A, maybe wanting to see some victories down here between Tricky and Thrillo and Hexy. obviously may want to win himself and ace above too. But yeah, so it's all to play for. All to play for in this tournament. Yeah, Swords, look, you came in as the top seed. You got Blue, who I think is not the 10th. Like, I said it at the time. I said Blue is not the 10th best player here. Blue is a lot higher and is showing it. And actually, we've got the two underdogs in a way here. Ace and Blue up against each other. That will be a very good set to watch. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. In fact, I still have the prediction thing up. Let me grab those, and I'm going to quickly do my Div3 predictions before we head off today. It'll be the last part of the... Oh, not that. It'll be the last part of the stream today. As we, look to head off soon. It is getting late. Saws and braids. We'll go saws. We'll go saws. Hoping for some really good sets this week. I really want to see a lot of 2-1s. I want to see a whole bunch of 2-1s here. Prawn and Zach. Ooh, they're both in the chat as well, so lots of pressure here. We're going to say that Zach gets it. Are your exams done, Zach? Are you all finished? Like, we're done? House has been... You've moved house, exams are done, you can concentrate on AoE now? Because a good headspace is the most important thing. Being in the right headspace. That's what matters here. Yeti and Slaters. Now, I don't know if Yeti's going to be convinced to get on the beers before the game. So, I think Yeti will do the job, but I reckon Slaters will get the home map. Matthew and Jeremy, I mean, okay. Matthew's going to smoke Jeremy here. This is hard. Like, Char and Tricky, like, I've got my teammates here. How am I going to... I'm going to have to pick between my teammates. I have to pick between my Ozdraft teammates and I have to play with them on Sunday night. This is tough because half of my team are now going to hate me. Hexy and Chipmunk. I'm going to go Hexy. Hexy's a good player. And I'm going to back Char in over Tricky. Actually, no, I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1. Tricky's going to think of something. Matthew, you're going to put Jeremy onto water maps, and Jeremy's not going to have a clue. How's Jeremy's... What's he going to do on Aquarina? If you pick Aquarina or Water Nomad or Passage, just don't let him sneak you. Jeremy can't play you. He's not going to be able to do you there. It's a water tournament. Nah. TDI to Jake. I don't know if TDI's taking it seriously. And I feel like no. The Jake will get a game, but TDI's quality will shine through. But then it didn't against Slaters. See, if the Jake wants to get TDI on the cans before the game, look, I think it's a good strategy. I'm going to go to Jake. I'm going to back him in. I think TDI's having too much fun, maybe trying to hit some big demos. The Jake will do well. The Jake can boom, by the way. You can get Vils, just needs to make the army after it. Thrillo Pancho, I really like Thrillo's game against Prawn the other week. And he did play well against Matthew as well. So, yeah, good player. I think 16th feels a little bit unfair given what I've seen. Someone has to lose though, sadly. And yeah, hopefully for Pancho can get a win. But yeah, not to be. You want on this, you want an indicator, like a line underneath here. Yeah, at the moment, everyone that's 2 wins and up is in the running. So they're all live. The top 6 sets, I'll highlight the 6 sets here of those that are very much... Oh, that's too dark. Ones to really, really keep an eye on this week. So the bottom 3 sets are all playing for demos, and that's the part that keeps people interested, I hope. Play for demos if you're in these six players. Get some big demos in. Have some fun. These guys, number 1, try and get a win. Get yourself in the top 8. And get yourself a neat $12.50 AUD as well. That can buy you a banh mi somewhere. Hopefully. Hopefully inflation hasn't gone too far. Buy you a small meal from KFC as well. Or your preferred choice of fast food. So do get yourself into the top 8. Absolutely worth it. All right. 4.5 hours, and me just quoting food there made me extremely hungry. Yes, Saws, that's what you're playing for, mate. That is absolutely what you're playing for. First, you're gonna take it up a notch, mate. After hearing that, that is absolutely first place. First place plus the $50. Serious business here. No, Div1's got the elite. Div1 has the elite cannon galleon. If that wants to load, it does. Div1's got the elite cannon galleon. Div2 gets the regular cannon galleon. And the demo rafts are everywhere. You can see there is a demo raft for second as well. So the demo raft, anyone who wins a demo raft, as it says, color and sail architecture get to be chosen by whoever wins them. So it's not locked into blue and those sails. So you can pick your favorite sieve and favorite color. And that's what you get with your demo raft. But yes, so first gets those cannon galleons, and second gets the demo rafts in Div 1 and 2. Div 3 has just got the demo raft at the top for first. So it's a little bit lighter in Div 3, but yeah, top and second. So demo of the tournament, we're looking at Slater's blue, Thrillo, and then it was blue again. Here it was a demo on it was douche on the douche fills. The TC douche fills of Jeremy. And that was Water Nomad. So the 5 nominees will go to a public vote. I have 1 vote, and in my opinion, this is a pretty good one. We started pretty strong in Div 2, but it's still very much open. This week can still provide us with a lot. So just get ready. Get ready for your demos, people. It can all happen.